Soybeans were higher Friday. More on that in just a moment. I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins at the closing market minute for Friday, August 21st. In the grains and oilseeds, soybeans ended an up and down day, modestly higher. There was a major private crop tour during the week that generally showed lower than a year ago production potential in many key U.S. growing areas. And on top of that, ahead of the open on Friday, unknown destinations and China both bought more than 700,000 tons of new crop U.S. soybeans. Those sales to unknown destinations could turn out to be China later on when it's time for delivery. Corn closed higher, seeing consistent support from expectations for a lower yield number out of the USDA in their next round of projections on September 11th. And on top of that, unknown destinations bought more than 200,000 tons of U.S. corn Friday morning, all for new crop delivery. Wheat did finish lower, continuing to keep an eye on the situation in the Black Sea region. Exports out of the Black Sea remain highly restricted due to the war between Russia and Ukraine, but that has not led to an appreciable improvement in global demand for U.S. wheat. Still, there's no end in sight to the war, and that infrastructure damage is going to take some time to repair. Live cattle were mostly higher, and feeders were up, seeing a technical recovery ahead of widespread direct business and the on-feed numbers, which were out after the close. Box beef at midday was lower, and direct cash cattle business this week has been light but not exactly all that friendly, with sales on Thursday in the north coming in sharply lower than a week ago. Contracts did start the session early but recovered pretty solidly. The trade continues to keep an eye on expectations for the resumption of Mexican cattle imports starting this upcoming Monday, August 24th. Also, President Trump said ahead of the open that the United States will import 300,000 tons of beef quota-free. And hogs closed higher, supported by oversold signals, building on some early gains thanks to steady to higher cash during the session and a higher midday move in pork. The closing market minute for Friday, August 21st, I'm Brownfield commodity market reporter John Perkins.